Alright, so, Kevin, second individual immunity. Oh yeah, the jury, come on in. Thank you. Merc, Len, and Bliv voted out at last night's tribal council. Thanks for slowing me down. I'm in a bad spot after Kevin won his second individual immunity.
We're all on Nintendo, we're all really sad.
Yeah, Kevin, second individual immunity win. Was it skill? Was it...
Can I answer that for him?
if you talk to different people, you'll get different answers.
What's your answer?
At the end of the day, I have no comment. At the end of the day, I still won. Everyone else lost. So yes.
I threw.
No, you
I threw
didn't.
two. I threw it.
Yeah, I threw.
I threw two. I let you win.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all let Kevin.
Thanks,
Alright, well, that's good news. Alright. So, Chalk, last night at Tribal Council, that was the second time that you got one vote to your name, and that was after a lot of the, plan talk was happening. Someone's echoing, please mute. So what are you feeling going into tonight's Tribal?
I'm feeling really nervous, dude. Like, I'm freaking out. So, Nintendo, everyone's aware that I have this hidden immunity idol I got from Wapu Camp, and I'm gonna hand this to you.
Ooh.
Oh.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'll just hold it, I guess. Katie, you're not gonna get a reaction out of you. You're like, well, can he use that? So, what do you think this means for Vincent at the moment?
I mean, the only reason I said that, I thought you had to play it once you say, do you have a hidden immunity idol? I didn't think you could play it before that. That's the only reason I said that.
Yeah, I'm not going to confirm if this is an idol or not, so, until the votes are read.
That's the only reason I had surprise. Obviously, we all knew there was idols in the game, so Chalk having an idol. There's going
Everyone
to be
knew.
There's going to be idols around, and I have heard talk from people that Chalk had an idol, so at least Chalk's being open with it. That's good, that's fun.
Ripper, do you think there are other intentions with giving the idol this early?
I think that having an idol does paint a target on your back, and I think Chalk recognized that, and if everyone knows he has the idol, and you know, not having an idol anymore, that can take some heat off you.
Shooter, what has been the vibe at camp since last night's vote? Where have lines been drawn, if they have been?
Well, it was no offense, but it felt a lot calmer now that Bliv's not around.
Wow.
Like,
Can't
no,
chat, Jury.
I guess, like, I feel like there have been very clearly divided lines at this point. I don't want to out them, but people seem to know what they're sticking with at this point.
Peridot, at last Tribal, you were voicing that to Ripper and other players that Bliv was not really as big of a threat as he was when he got voted out. Do you still hold this opinion now that he's out of the game?
Yeah, 100%. I still do hold it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Bliv was kind of close to me, so it was upsetting to see him go. I just don't really understand why people think he was quote-unquote dominating the game and using a tactic called quote-unquote kid-fiercing.
What does that tactic mean? Who knows that?
Jump into conversations which I don't understand. I think he was just trying to look for people to talk to, and no one was actually talking to him.
Is that like a term that you came up with, or
No, I just heard it.
from someone?
I just heard it from multiple people.
Hey, shout out to Kid Fizz.
Yeah, shout out to Kid Fierce. What
Yeah,
charity
Kid
is he
Fierce.
playing
love
for,
that guy.
Nintendo?
I love you, Parker.
Love
I'm
that
on Twitter.
What a lovely duck.
Nintendo, what charity is Kid playing for?
Peridot, 1,000 votes.
I had a drink in my
I
mouth.
think I
at that
made
point,
Jeff
thanks,
mad.
Jeff?
Yeah.
broke
Yeah.
him.
You hear?
So,
broke him.
who-
You broke
He's
Jeff.
He's
Well,
gone.
First I killed French,
He's just staring
and
at
now
me.
I killed
It's
Jeff.
There you
Who
go.
else?
Did he leave the Discord?
Who else is getting questions?
No, he's still
so,
in Discord.
I'll take over.
Oh, I thought
So,
someone left.
Oh,
Katie,
Hello, Kevin. What's
wait,
up?
someone just joined the Discord.
how do you feel about
It's-
Jeff's recent blunder?
I can't believe Jeff died. Oh yeah.
I
yes,
assume
though.
he had to run off.
Yeah, Jeff died.
Miles?
Hmm?
Are you
Right,
are you
Jeff?
there?
Can we get a replacement, Jeff?
What?
Well, no, I don't think
Oh,
you
is
would
it
like
ready?
that.
Okay. I will sort it when I need. I know. I'll
I'll
just
get
take it when I
mute
need.
Katie.
This
I'll
is
take what I
gonna.
need.
Well, we all know this is gonna
Please,
get cut
Katie,
out.
please.
Yeah.
I want to hear Dougie. Dougie, where's Dougie?
What do you mean? What's the point? What do you mean? What's the
Talk to your mates.
What's the point of my
Hi, Debbie!
He got arrested for tax fraud.
Oh god! Hi, Debbie!
Alright, sorry for the pause. Alright. It's fine, just I don't know, I was about to ask Bacon a question though, I remember. So, Bacon, where, as Shooper mentioned, lines are drawn. Where do you think tonight's vote is headed?
Well, there's like a couple different names being thrown around, but I think that there is a majority tonight that is going to be voting for someone.
Tom, where do you weigh in on this? Where do you think the majority is going to lie?
I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, because, yeah, I think it's hard to tell, but probably the same majority, or similar majority to what happened in the last tribal council. Yeah, I'm not too sure, to be honest, yeah.
Alright, well, unless anyone has something to say.
Can I just point out that I'm the last original Kuzaliwa, and that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, congratulations.
Good name?
Kuzaliwa.
Jeff, what does that mean?
It means he's the last one of
No,
the...
what is Kuwaziwa?
It means birth.
I remembered correctly.
Alright, well, if no one has anything else to say... Top, you're up.
Oh shit, I put that back to go. Alright, don't touch that mic. Don't touch the mic. Bad. I said genuinely don't.
Hello.
I'll go tally the votes.
You do that, Jeffrey.
If anyone has a hidden immunity and they want to play it, now would be the time to do so.
That idol was for me, by the way, if you weren't aware.
Alright. The rules say that if a hidden immunity idol is played, then any votes cast against them will not count. This is a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Vincent will not count. Alright. I'll read the votes. First vote. Ripper. Peridot. Peridot.
Oh no.
Peridot. That's 3 votes Peridot, 1 vote Ripper. Peridot. That's 4 votes Peridot, 1 vote
Really?
Ripper.
Yeah.
Ripper.
Oh.
Ripper. That's 3 votes Ripper, 4 votes Peridot.
He's fucking with us,
to
dude.
me.
Ripper. We're tied. 4 votes Peridot, 4 votes Ripper, 1 vote left.
Down to the last one.
10th person voted out and the 4th member of our jury. Ripper. You need to bring me your torch.
Jeff,
Oh,
you can't just
That's
do
what I
that.
expected. Well, I know who I'm not voting for.
Oh, Jeff, you can't just do that to me.
My name's Jeff.
I guess no one will get the advantage.
Oh no.
Ripper, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Bye, Ripper.
I got it.
I'm more thrilled that that idol's out of my hands.
Well, with an idol played and Ripper out of the game, we'll see how the 8 of you do in the next challenge. So, head back to camp, and I'll see you guys later. Grab your torches, please. Yes, I can. It's my shout.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, I saw the writing on the wall that it's just really frustrating because I just did all I could, and when people just don't want to talk to you, people just don't want to talk to you and don't want to tell you anything. So, I mean, good luck to them, but I think they're just gonna get dragged to the end and lose.